So welcome to this short presentation on the China Internship Programme for 2018. We're going to talk through who the programme is aimed at and what the eligibility criteria are. We're going to give you an outline of the programme itself, what it contains, and then we're going to talk about how you can apply, the simple process involved, and finally we're going to just tell you briefly how you can get in touch with us. So who is the programme for? Well, it's for first-generation scholars in the second year of undergraduate study. If you're at this page, that should already be you. You should already have a valid UK or EU passport. That is for visa reasons, in order to allow us to quickly and easily get you the China visa that, of course, you're going to require. Obviously, you should be interested in and motivated towards spending either a 4 or 8 week program in China during next summer 2018. That's what it's all about, really. You should have a good academic and attendance record. This is because we're looking for high potential, highly motivated students. It's nothing to worry about. It's not a negative. You don't have to have perfect scores. But we are looking for students who are going to informally be ambassadors of Sussex during their time in China. You'll also, in a more broad sense, be representing the UK. And in fact, there are optional British Council events for you to get involved in, where you'd more directly be representing your home country. And so, for those reasons, we're looking for someone who can do that confidently. You should be up for a new and exciting challenge. You should be ready to take on the unexpected and flourish in that environment. Although we're not expecting you to have been to China or necessarily anywhere similar, and we don't require you to have any knowledge of the Chinese language. If you do get accepted, we'll give you the chance to take optional Mandarin Chinese lessons before you go. So a little bit more about the details of the program now. So you can go for 4 weeks with one of our providers, CRCC Asia, or 8 weeks with Intern China. Other than that, the programs are quite similar in their nature. You'll be spending time with an employer in one of the cities listed there. So let me tell you a little bit more about those. Beijing is, of course, the capital city. It's one of the larger cities in China, and as well as governmental organizations and foreign embassies, there's also the headquarters of a number of international and Chinese companies, as you would expect. Shenzhen, by contrast with the long history of Beijing, is one of China's newest cities. It was only founded approximately 30 years ago and has grown very, very quickly to become a huge industrial powerhouse. It was once a fishing village, is now a huge bustling industrial centre. Probably best known in the West as the place where your iPhone may well have been manufactured. Chengdu is a very vibrant regional center, regional hub in southwestern China. It's in the middle of some very beautiful countryside. It's home to the panda reserve, so if you go there, you can have the chance to go and meet pandas in person. It's also the home of some remarkably tasty, spicy cuisine, which some people don't like, but a lot of people come to absolutely love during their time there. Qingdao and Zhuhai are both in one way quite similar. They're both port cities. Zhuhai is another one like Shenzhen, which has grown up very, very rapidly in recent years and is not far away around the southern coast, separated by the city of Guangzhou. It's a relatively small city by the standards of China at 1.5 million people, but like Shenzhen has grown very quickly and is a port city, which gives it a lot of its character. Qingdao also a port city, although it's got a longer history. It was once controlled by Germany, which is why you'll find quite a lot of Gothic German architecture, including a German church there. It's also famous in China for being the producer, and again thanks to the German heritage, of some very well regarded beer, which you may have seen in your local supermarket. What does it cost you to take these programs? Nothing, only your time. We cover all the costs associated with being overseas, so we don't want you to have to make any decisions about the money in order to come and take full part. So what does that mean? It means that, of course, we pay your program fee to the internship provider. We provide your flights, and you'll fly out together with your other students on either the 4 or 8 week program. Um, on top of all those direct costs, we also provide you with a certain amount of spending money, because again, we want you to be able to take full part, go out for meals with people you encounter and so on, and not have to worry about those things. We'll arrange all the visas for you, go through all the bureaucracy for you, and we'll pay the cost as well. We take very seriously our responsibilities for your well-being and safety while you're there, and part of that is that we've arranged very good quality travel and medical insurance, so you don't need to worry about that. Um, and in the unlikely event that anything should happen, we make sure that you're absolutely covered. One of the things that allows you to go with a clear and easy mind is, of course, that part of that support is a dedicated team from the internship provider. They'll be with you in the UK to help you prepare before you go and explain the program to you, help you choose your internship provider. While in country, there's at least one or two reps from the company in any of the cities we've mentioned. And after your internship, they like to keep in touch, hear your success stories and how you've benefited from the internship once you get back. As are we very interested in that here at the Careers and Employability Centre. So the internships are in a sector of your choosing. You have that choose that on basis of the discussion with the internship provider. It's a very wide range of sectors, including large international companies, specialist Chinese companies, some of them practically startups, in a range of sectors, including finance, law, the environment. There are NGOs that you can work in, non-governmental organizations. So lots to choose from. There's a very good chance that whatever you're interested in, the internship provider will be able to provide you with an appropriate opportunity. So I hope you like the sound of what you've heard. How do you get involved? Well, once you've finished watching this video and I've got interested, there's a short and fairly straightforward online application form that we provide for you. You can see that link in the middle of the screen now, and I'm going to show you that link again in the next screen. Once you've done that and submitted that to us, we will invite you to come for a short, friendly and informal discussion with one of our team of careers consultants to discuss the next steps. So as I've said, here is the web address again. If you were trying to take it down before, there is that Career Hub workflows web address. You may want to take a photo of this screen so that you've got all our contact details, as you can see there. Probably the easiest way to stay in touch with us or ask any questions, which we're more than happy to answer for you, is our email address, internships@sussex.ac.uk. That's a dedicated one to our specialist team, and they'll be more than happy to help. But also you can pop in and see us on the ground floor of the library at the Careers and Employability Centre during working hours in the week, and one of the team will be happy to talk to you there. So we look forward to receiving your application. We look forward to working with you to make it happen for you. Do let us know if you've got any questions. Otherwise, good luck and enjoy your China adventure.